I start a different live. Let me check my audio. Yes. My audio is turned all the way up. I'm going to a different section of the park because around here is too noisy and I don't have a mic. Oh gosh. Yeah. Around here is too noisy, so I'm going to a different section. Where it is much more quiet because I do not have a mic. Well, I have a mic, but the mic that I have is not portable. And sometimes I don't think that mic is working, you know. I don't think it works sometimes. Because most of the times when I use it, persons still have difficulty hearing me. And the volume on my phone is up. And the mic is on. So I don't understand. But that's how it goes. Sometimes things work, and the next time they just don't work. So during the day, it is so busy. Spring. Everybody fixing up, cleaning up, putting things in order, putting things in place to keep the place nice, you know. Don't want to disturb anybody in the park either. I'm still coming to do my thing. Yeah, I'm still coming to do my video. I just want to find somewhere comfortable, convenient, so I can sit and have my little snack and have a little chit chat with you guys. Even though nobody's here. Welcome to my live. Please like the live. Thank you. Ooh, this thing is tight, man. I'm adjusting the tripod. I am adjusting my tripod. Oh, the lighting. I'm dark. Stay put and don't fall. Have happy very day. Yeah, I'm looking for better lighting. This is better. My face shine. Hello. Hello. Yes. So I bought this and I bought this. I don't know what it is. And it say happy every day. See? Happy every day. So I'm going to test this. I know it's some chocolate thing. Do everything in moderation. That is what we're supposed to do. So even if the doctor tell you too much of this is not good, too much of that is not good, that doesn't mean you cannot eat it. You eat it in moderation. One thing for sure, we Caribbean people, we have a lot of carbohydrates in our diet. Our diet is mostly rice and flour, starch, provision, and nails breaking. So yeah, I went to the doctor. I did a little checkup, based on some things that was going on in the body. Sometimes you look healthy, you feel healthy, and everything is okay. Welcome to my live. Like the live. This is it. This big bag. So the doctor was saying, and I'm going to eat and talk to you. I don't want to eat alone. And if nobody is here, I'll eat and talk to the phone. Hope I don't mess up myself. The outside is nice because it's chocolate. I don't like milk. I don't like milk. I don't like cheese. Yeah. So as I was saying, I don't want to mess up myself. I don't like milk. I don't like cheese. Those are food that is high in calcium. I will drink soya milk though. I will drink chocolate milk though. But the plain milk, I can't drink like cow milk. Mm-mm. Welcome to my live. Please like the live. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. So as I was saying, I remember growing up sometimes fish, chicken, pork, and all those meats. Sometimes it is just not available. And when it is available, you just get a small beanie piece. So it is so surprising for me right now for the doctor to say that too much protein is in your urine. Yeah, so I don't think I eat a lot of protein. I don't eat meat all the time. And when I do eat meat, if I buy one chicken, that one chicken is lasting for a month because I cube it or dice it in small pieces. When I buy one chicken, I cut it in two, right? Two equal sides, long way. Then I cut it cross way. So I get out of the chicken, I get 4 quarters. And that 4 quarters, 1 quarter per week for the month. And when I cook in my chicken, I stretch it. I stretch it with vegetables. So I will add potato, zucchini, sweet pepper, carrots, and those things to help stretch it. Because some of the chickens are small. So when you cut it in 4 pieces, it's gonna small. And that little one side is gonna last maybe for a week or so, or a few days. So I was like so surprised when the doctor said too much protein is in your urine. And then I need to consume more calcium. So I said, I cannot drink milk in its natural state. I eat cheese, but I don't like cheese. So I said, let me buy this fudge thing because they use milk to make it. Contain a lot of sugar though. I think I'm getting some protein from it. Not protein. I'm getting some calcium from this. So I have to do some research now. I have to do some research to see what other food I can eat apart from milk and cheese that are very high in protein. Why I keep saying protein that are very high in starch? Jesus, what's going on with this brain? That is very high in calcium. Because I cannot drink milk in its natural state. Right now, I have some American slices, even though they say it's not real cheese. And I want to believe so, because I don't see cheese mark on it. It says American slice. It don't say American cheese. So I don't think it is real cheese. And I had that in my fridge about a month now. That goes to show that I don't like cheese. I don't like cheese. Welcome to my live. Yeah, I don't like cheese. I know this is not a good substitute, even though it is a milk product, but I'm having it. And as I said, I will have this, but not every day, not all the time. So I have to research and find out what other food I can eat. And I don't want to take any pills that are high in calcium. Welcome to my live. Please like and share. Thank you. Yeah, so I was saying, I find it so surprising. You know, I will think more that I'm consuming too much carbohydrate, and in reality, I am, because that is how we are growing up, where we eat a lot of starchy food and we don't really eat food in the right proportion, and we don't eat on time. just eat food because it tastes good and it full your belly. So when the doctor said too much protein, still on this protein thing, it's like having brain fog or what. So when the doctor said too much calcium, I was like, so surprising to me, honestly. Too much calcium. I am mixing up myself, you know. I have too much protein and I need to reduce my protein and consume more calcium. You know, you need the calcium for your bones. It's finished and it tastes good. And this was a milky product, so you'll definitely get some calcium there. And I also get some sugar. And I buy two. I don't know why. I'm greedy. I don't know when I'll do this again. I was feeling for this about 2 days now. Last night I wanted to buy it, but I was so sleepy. So I went to bed instead. I'm coming with that thing now. And to tell you the truth, guys, I don't know what I'm eating. You know? All I know it tastes like chocolate. Mm. Something else in this. Then I'll have some water and wash it down. Yeah. So what I'm basically saying now that I'm in a position where I can take care of myself much better, feed myself much better and everything. Now I'm finding out that I'm having all type of conditions. This is not well, that is not well, do this, don't do that, do more of this, you're doing too much of that. I know I don't eat a balanced diet. Most of the time, it will get worse now that I'm here in China. So most of the time I don't have breakfast. I will have lunch at maybe 12 and then maybe by 4 o'clock I might have a snack. And that's it. And since I get to China, the few months that I'm here, I want to believe that I'm eating much healthier than when I was in the West. But I'm just not eating on time. Welcome to my live. Please like my live. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just not eating on time, and if I never done this urine test, I would know that all type of thing. A lot of things is off in my body. And there's this thing, this you're supposed to eat food in the right proportion. That is the problem sometimes. We don't like I would say, um, few ounces of this, 1 gram of that. Sometimes we don't know how to measure the food. We just eat. And because you don't eat on time, that is where you overeat when you do eat. Because you're really, really hungry, starving at that point. And that happened to me a lot of times. So this is my calcium. I know this is not the best calcium, but this is my calcium and sweets. So far, I am trying to eliminate sugar in my diet, the excess salt and oil. But you know how it goes, they're human, so sometimes they will go back on certain things. Welcome to my live. Please like and share. And since I came here in China, I just developed this habit. I adapt, which I glad I did, by drinking warm water. So instead of making tea and put all that sugar and stuff in your tea, just get some warm water and drink it. And most Chinese, they have warm water after every meal. I think they said it burned the fat, and I adapt it. At first, I thought, wow, that's crazy. Just drinking warm water like that, plain warm water. But then when I tried it, at first it was funny. Yeah, it was funny at first. It tastes really weird, bad, but then I kept trying it and trying it and trying it, and now I'm accustomed. Most times when I feel like drinking tea or I need something warm, I just boil some water and drink it, just like that. No tea bag, no sugar, no bush, nothing. Just warm water. So I'm making all these little changes, but at the same time, the doctor is saying too much protein. And I don't know, I just find that hard to believe. Believe? Sometimes when I see these test results, I'm like, how accurate is this thing? Sometimes I'm like in denial if they mix up the test result. Maybe something got mixed up along the way. Because to tell you guys, when I can eat good, I eat good. When I'm ready for my pants to get dirty, you know. Because I don't really eat fish. Fish is a lot of protein. It's mostly like chickens. And occasionally I might have a little red meat. But since I came here, I eat a lot of red meat. I eat a lot of beef. And I have a goat leg, which I need to cook. And when I cook that goat leg, it's supposed to serve until the next 3 months. We're in March now. So I cook it next month. So April, May, June. Next 3 months. Because I will eat it little by little by little. tastes like oats. No? Milk and oats mixed together with a chocolate coating on the outside. Yeah. This was for $10. $10. Why I keep saying $10? 10 RMB. And 10 RMB is like a dollar and few cents US. And this was my calcium for today. I don't remember how many milligrams of calcium I'm supposed to consume per day. I forget. But at the same time, that is what I'm saying. I do not know how to measure it. I don't know. So when you tell me about Jamaican. So when you tell me 1200 milligram, 1000 milligram, I don't know how to measure it. And this is water. That's the next thing again. I want to believe that I drink a lot of water. Persons who know me that well, especially when I was working at the factory, I drank a lot of water. I don't normally buy drink. And then I am hearing that I am not drinking as much water. This is actually warm water with lemon slice. So I was told that I need to produce at least 2 liters per 2 liters? 2 liters of urine per day because my urine cannot be too acidic, something along that line. So the more water I drink, the better off it is for me to flush my system. But I drink water. Sometimes I have like 2 bottles of this for the day. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so sometimes I have 2 bottles of this for the day, and I don't think it is enough. I think they said what? Do you speak English? A little, okay. What were you saying? Kimadong? Kimadong. In English, what is that? What is Kimnodon? Okay? Kimadong. Okay?
我说你是不是非洲？
English, please. She's trying to do the translation on her phone. Take your time.
你等一下啊。
You see why I need to have 2 phones with me at all times? It will make the communication process much easier. She wanted to have a conversation with me, and she don't know English that well, and I don't know no Chinese. Translation. Yes.
Canada.
In English, translate it in English. How do you translate it in English? In English.
是吧？
啊
我说你是不是？
Susa.
啊，
Susa
不是
In-，
我说你是不是非鸠羚？我说你听得懂吗？
English. Put it in English. English translation.
听不懂。你说话我听不懂，一点点听得懂。
I don't understand. No, no, no.
我的意思说你是哪里人？说的听不懂啊。你在刚才拍抖音啊？
Yeah, I'm making a video.
没有人啊？
Yes,
在哪里啊？
video. YouTube.
非洲啊？
Yes, for YouTube.
非优就。
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh.
Yes. Wanna come in it?
啊，看看。
See?
嘿，人呢？
Say hi YouTube.
他没人呢？
Don't worry, you're in it. See?
好，
So I'm making a video. Yeah.
他们那边没有人啊？里面没人啊？
No Chinese.
哦，不好意思，我知道
Oh, English. You speak English? English, you.
好
Okay, bye.
拜拜。
Nice to meet you. Bye. Okay. Yeah, it is so sad. I need to walk with two phones because she wants to have a conversation. And I don't understand her and she don't understand me. So right, this was full and I just finished this water. And I think one of the reasons why I finish it so quickly too is because this chocolate, milky, calcium is sweet. This is my calcium substitute. I know it is not a good substitute, but I have to do some research in that calcium part. See, it's finished, and that's the lemon slice. So as I was saying, most times I have 2 bottles of this for the day. Sometimes 1.5. And I don't know how I'm going to drink 3 liters of water for one day. That is a lot of water, especially if I'm not doing a lot of physical demanding work or activity. That is a lot of water for me. For a person who sleep in the park on a bench and always walking up and down all over the park, that's a lot of water. And I try not to have too much water after 5 or 6 p.m. because if I do, I would not sleep properly during the night because I have to be constantly going to bathroom. So I try to drink as much water during the day, and by 5 or 6 p.m. I stop consuming water. So by the time I'm ready to go to bed, all that excess water that I take in my system for the day, I'm supposed to pass it by 9, 10 o'clock the latest. All that water is supposed to pass out. Sorry. So that I can sleep well in the night. So those are the 2 things I'm working on right now. Try to consume. Please like and share my live. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Leave a comment also. So I'm working on consuming as much water as possible, and I'm also working on consuming as much calcium. And I don't want to like over drink water because yes, you can over drink water. Water is good, but you don't want to over drink it either. So this 3 liter thing, everybody have different requirements. Everybody have different requirements based on their job, based on their activity, based on their body size. because I am thin, and somebody who is much taller and bigger than me in body or in size and do a lot of physical demanding tasks, they will need a lot of water more than me. And likewise with food. Somebody is doing a lot of physical demanding work, they will need more carbohydrate than somebody who maybe sit and work at a desk or maybe sit in the park like me all day. What's this man coming? It is funny not to take a picture. So I am saying this. What if he speaks English? So I am saying, right? It varies, but I know the water is important. I know. Hello? I know the water is important, so I'm going to try and drink as much water as possible. And I hope that when I go back to the doctor, everything is okay. Hi, how are you? You're fine? Are you taking a video of me? Huh? Are you taking a video of me? So we're making videos of each other. No?
How the?
Do you speak English? No English? Bye bye. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Yes. Bye. Yeah, he's secretly videoing me. And I know that is what he's doing. Smart. Yeah. Yeah, that is what he's doing. I realize. But that's okay. Everybody's smart in their own little ways. I don't have a problem. So yes, as I was saying, I'm going to try and work as the water is not a problem, honestly, because if I get up early and I start drinking water, normally this little bottle that I have right here that I just used, I keep it at my bedside with water. So as I get up in the morning, not all the time though. So as I get up in the morning, I will drink some water, and maybe by um, when that water finish, maybe by 10, 11, or 12, I'll have some more water again. And that is why I said I drank like 2 bottles of, well, it's a cup, 2 of those cups with water. And obviously, it's not enough. Right now, here in China, I mostly like eat chicken, chicken breast. I mostly like eat chicken breast, and when I buy one chicken breast is last. Serve me for a week. One chicken breast serve me for 1 week. Because I stretch that chicken breast. I cut it into small strips or pieces, and I will stew, I will curry, and sometimes I make chow mein. So it's like few pieces of chicken with a lot of vegetable, and yet I still have too much protein in my body. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's very strange to me, but that's what the report said. So I have to work with what the report said. So no doubt, I know I have to cut back on my carbohydrate, which is gonna be very challenging because this is how I grew up. I'm not going to lie, this is how I grew up, eating a lot of carbs in our diet. And portion, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I'm like those Caribbean people or other people all over the place. We don't really focus on the right portion, we just eat. We just eat. And that is also a challenge. That is also something that I need to work on from ever since. So, even if the doctor told me that, I already know that because I don't eat on time and I don't eat in the right proportion. Sometimes, as I said before, I'm not sure how to measure the proportion. in terms of grams, milligrams, or I'm not sure. I'm just eating. Hello? Yeah, I am just eating food. Um, Two guys passing and they're staring at me, talking to my phone. Yes. Nice to meet you. Oh, you know English? Oh, very good. Yes. Yeah, I speak English. They was telling his other friend that I am over here talking in the phone. So I realized and he looked. Yeah, he said he know English. Yeah, welcome to the live. Please like the live. Thank you. Like and share. So I don't know. It's just a sad thing. It's a sad situation. You love food so much, and at the same time, you cannot eat the food and enjoy the food without having all these restrictions. Because if you eat too much of one thing, you can have a medical condition depending on what you eat, how often you eat it, when you eat it. And then of course you have to look out for obesity, overweight, and all those little stuff. But in life you just have to do everything in proportion. That is what really matters, proportion, and the right proportion in the right context. And that is a lot of us, problem. That is one of the problem a lot of us face. So I think I have to do another test to, what do you call it, micronutrients. Test those little nutrients that you don't really need a lot of them, but you need them because they're important, like your vitamins, your vitamin A, B, C, D, K, and your zinc, your calcium, which the doctor said I need to consume more calcium, and those little micronutrients. You just need more of them. Also, sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, and then in reality, you're not doing the right thing. I don't know. There are a lot of times things happen in my life, and I question it because I think I'm doing the right thing, but at the end of the day, it's not the right thing. So with this old calcium thing, maybe if I do another test for micronutrients or any deficiency or anything, maybe something else will arrive. I hope not. But sometimes when you go to the doctors, the finding is not what you want to hear. It's not what you want to hear because I wasn't thinking about the calcium part. I wasn't. I was more focusing on the carbohydrate part and drinking water and eating on time. I know about that, but the protein part, I have too much protein in my diet and it shows up in my urine. So to correct this, I think there's no medication for it. So to correct it, and I won't take any medication for that either. To correct that, you just have to consume less protein. And that is what I have to do going forward. Maybe I need to be a vegan. We get protein from plants too, right? But I think you get more protein from meat. So there you go. Too much of one thing not good for nothing, you know? But it is just this calcium thing now. I have to just work on this calcium thing. I just have to work on it. Because I cannot drink milk. I cannot. And I don't like cheese. I will eat yogurt, but it's not something that I like. And then sometimes the flavored yogurts, they're just sugary. So everything is gonna limit the amount of calcium, and then you put more sugar in your diet. But then again, it goes back to proportion. So you eat little, maybe a little yogurt, and you mix it with something else to get the right amount of calcium for the day. Hmm. It's not easy. As you get older, complications arise. That is life. That is why people should enjoy their youth, because they don't know what will happen. Maybe 10, 20 years down the road, all type of complications arise and you don't know where it come from. And then sometimes when you start to like trap these things, you realize that nobody in your family have these complications. And then sometimes some of these complications are weird. It's like even the doctors themselves have to question it. There's no treatment. There is no cure. They only can treat your symptoms, and at the end of the day, you're still left with a problem. Hmm, it's funny. So that is why you have to pray and ask God, to lead you in the right directions. You have to pray and you have to ask God to help you to make the right decision. Pray for health. Pray for strength. And stop worrying about the small things in life. Me sitting in a park, me sleeping in a park, me in China wasting time. Don't worry about those stuff. Worry about health. Because if you don't have health, you cannot do these things. You cannot travel. You cannot sit in a park like this, depending on your condition. I don't worry about those small things anymore. But I guess all these little things come with maturity as you age. I'm just gonna walk across to the other side of the street, pick up my package, then go to the supermarket and go home. Yeah, today was a good day. Thank God for that. I'm across the road over there. Didn't leave any garbage. Hello. Hi. Yes, so I bought few little items online and I'm going to collect them. I think I walk here. Voila! Oh, there's a place over there. Yeah, so was just an update about what the doctor told me. Too much protein is in your body. Consume less protein, more calcium. So I'm just walking across. That lady is just there staring at me. Me and my phone stare there, walking across. Um, it's just so surprising when they see me walking and talking in this phone. So I'm going across to the place where I normally pick up my package. They have a special name for it, which I don't remember right now. All all packages come to a central location, and then you go to that location to pick up your package, and that is where I'm going. Sitting in the park, sleeping in the park brings me so much benefits. I can buy things online. This is the right place. Kung Fu martial art. Let me see. Inside here. Yeah, I think this is the place. I'm walking and talking. And I'm not focusing on what I'm doing. Ready? Oh, packages came. Hi, my friend.
我没看过，看的都是
大的没错，小的到
啊，
高的
就小的错了是吧？
Oh, so many things. Hello.
Hello.
After Emma Live, this is where we collect our packages.
这空管的。
Persons in this little neighborhood. This is where they come to collect their packages. And when you collect your packages, this is where you check it out. Right here. You just put it on this thing here. See? Look. And then the barcode scanner will scan it, and then you're free to go with it.
东东，东东，
So I'm going to
王
end.
夫人的拿走。
Oh Lord Father.
还要放的。
啊？
还要放的。
他要放这放哪里啊？
还要入库的，他到时候过来拿。
入库
Yeah,
啊。
so
打个电话了。
你确定啊？好。
alright, let me end this live because I don't know what these persons talking, and then I will come back later on.
这样他们想起来一遍了，不让他们放。我说的对不对？现在
Hold your hand.
现在知道一遍就好了。
Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Okay.
过去了。